All right, everybody, it is time to start a new series today, a limited series from HBO called Chernobyl. I am very excited to see exactly what this one's all about and also how well they're going to actually document the truth behind Chernobyl. And hopefully, I'll learn a lot of things that I did not know originally, and maybe it'll jog up some stuff that I did already know. But either way, I'm excited to see exactly what this is all going to cover. Especially in 5 episodes. So that's going to be something very different, you know. But either way, I'm going to trust the process and we'll see how it goes. I'm so excited to see how much I'll remember because I wrote a paper about Chernobyl probably during my senior year of high school, I think.
What is the cost of lies? It's not that we'll mistake them for the truth. The real danger is that if we hear enough lies, then we no longer recognize the truth at all.
Ooh, I like that.
In these stories, it doesn't matter who the heroes are. All we want to know is who is to blame. In this story, it was
1988.
Dyatlov.
I remember that name in 1988, so that means Chernobyl happened in 1986. So it's been 2 years since then. And by the way, there were actual tapes too. I forgot the name of the man who recorded the tapes, but like honestly, I do think that the tapes did open up a lot because the Soviet Union were very famous for not being very open with the occurrences around Chernobyl and what exactly happened. I'm not going to go too deep into it because obviously that's what this entire show is about, but I do like the fact that they did incorporate tapes into the actual series. Anyways.
Joyce, an arrogant, unpleasant man. He ran the room that night. He gave the orders.
That man was horrible. He ignored the operators, all safety protocols pretty much.
Dyatlov will spend the next 10 years in a prison labor camp. There were far greater criminals than him at work. And as for what Dyatlov did do, the man doesn't deserve prison. He deserves death.
Ooh. God, it makes me so mad that I don't remember the guy's name who did the tapes.
But instead, 10 years
Oh, his character though.
What does that mean? What does matter is that to them, justice was done.
And they had someone to blame.
To them, a just world is a sane world. There was nothing sane about Chernobyl.
Yeah.
What happened there, what happened after, even the good we did. All of it. Madness. Well, I've given you everything I know. They'll deny it, of course. They always do.
Oh, yeah. God.
I know you'll try your best.
This is a really good setup. Holy shit. Vitaly? Oh, it's gonna bother me that I'm not gonna remember this name. Like when they say it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. It starts with a V. Keeping an eye out. Yeah. You don't know who's watching or who's listening. Yep. He was right to be cautious. God. Just his every move. Stashing the tapes. Multiple bowls of food. I actually think something does actually happen before they find his tapes. I think this is what it's leading up to. Yeah, because he's already sick. Yep. Yep. God. Yeah, he does actually commit suicide. Man. Oof. I want to say it was his name started with a V. It's either Vitaly or fuck. I'm so mad at myself. 2 years and 1 minute earlier. Oh, shoot. Valeri, I think. Valeri. Got that good sleep in. Oh, shoot. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, seeing it from this far away is kind of crazy, though. Oh, the aftershock. Y'all's lives are about to change forever. Literally. Oh. Yep. There are so many question marks around this whole thing. I cannot wait to dive into the depiction of it to see how much chaos it's actually caused and confusion that arose from this.
What just happened?
Yep.
There's a fire in the turbine hall. The turbine hall. The control system tank, hydrogen. You and Toptonoff, you morons, blew the tank. No, that's not. This is an emergency.
Comes the blame game.
Stay calm. Our first priority. It exploded. We know.
Oh, listen.
Down, but the control rods are still hot. We need water moving through the core. That is all that matters. There is no core. It exploded. The core exploded.
Oh, God.
He's in shock. Get him out of here.
It's supposed to be impossible. That's why he's like not listening.
Confused. RBMK reactor cores don't explode. Akimov.
God.
Don't worry, we did everything right. Something strange has happened. Do you taste metal? Akimov!
Do you taste metal?
Comrade Perovskchenko, what you're saying is physically impossible. The core can't explode. It has to be the tank.
What about the fire? Call the fire brigade.
Look at that. I feel like he knows good and well what the fuck is happening. He just wants to believe otherwise. Like, if I remember correctly, this all stemmed from just a test, but the problem was, like, the higher-ups or the officials were just like, we need numbers and all this other stuff, and he just ignored safety protocols. Oh my God. Just all the granite on the ground. The people there, yes. Look at the bosses, call them. The roof is all, it's more than just the, oh my gosh.
Not cold tonight.
Bringing everybody in.
They're making it sound like just a simple fire.
Pripyat, Poleskaya, Kiev. This is a big one.
But it doesn't look right. The color.
Private says
Listen to her.
shining floodlights or something.
What if they're chemicals?
No chemicals. The problem's a roof. This is covered
Damn.
in fire, so it's gonna burn all night and it'll stink like hell. That's it. That's the worst of it. Go back to bed.
And this is why we were following those two, and now that makes sense. Oh, that's really sad.
Is it war? Where's the disinfectant?
Is it war?
Here. Here. Are they bombing?
Oh, God.
What the fuck is this? It's 3.61. Goodness, as high as it goes. The good one's locked in a safe. I don't have a key. Valera. Your face.
Already. Oh my God.
I'm going to find Hodem Shuk in the pump room. You, here, get Shashanuk. He's in 604. Go.
Like, I didn't even notice how red his face was. Oh! Yeah. Is that serious?
Hey, we need to get to the reactor hall. The lift's destroyed. Up 2 flights and across. Why are you going there? I dropped the control rods from the other panel.
They're still up.
What?
They're still only a third of the way in. I don't know why.
What about the pumps?
I can't get through to Hodem-Chuk. The lines are down.
Fuck the phones and fuck Hodem-Chuk. Are the pumps on or not?
My control panel's not working. I tried calling for the electricians.
I don't give a shit about the panel. I need water in my reactor core. Get out
What
there, make sure
reactor
those pumps
core?
are on. Now. What does the decimeter say?
3.6 Rontgen, but that's as high as the meter.
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
You're not listening. All they're saying is that that's max. That's not. They're not saying that's what it is. Like, God, Dyatlov is. Yeah, I feel so bad for these men. And the firefighters are gonna have a really interesting time too, because like, once they realize, I mean, like, actually, I'm curious to see what they're going to do once they actually reach the explosion site, 1:30 a.m. Because they're gonna realize very quickly that it's not just a roof fire. Look at that. Look at that. Don't touch that. Put that shit down.
Vasily.
That's from the...
I don't know, Misha. Don't fuck around with it. Hook these up. Come on.
Honestly, I think that's all it takes.
You taste metal.
You taste metal.
I don't know. The valves, Misha. The valves, let's go.
He's looking at his hand. Yeah, just touching it. But that was at the actual granite, so it's not as if he was just touching a random piece of rock outside or something. That was actually holding the reactor core. Oh, wow.
We need to get into the reactor hall to lower the control rods while the door's jammed.
I don't think there are control rods. I don't think there's a core.
No, you're mistaken.
No, he's not.
Akimov said.
Let's go.
It's the guy that touched the... Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh. This show's gonna stress me out. I'm glad it's only 5 episodes. Oh, my word. Oh my lord.
Let's go!
You saw his face? Oh my god. Jeez. She doesn't know how right she was.
You want to come with us?
Come where?
Going to the railroad bridge to get a better look.
I don't think you should go. It could be dangerous.
What do you mean dangerous? It's a fire. It's over there. We're over here.
Mikhail.
What? Oh. Sorry.
This Vasily.
Yeah.
But did he say it was bad?
No, he said it was just a roof.
Well, he's never gotten hurt before. None of the boys have.
This
He'll be
just...
fine. Get some rest.
Always stick with your gut. Oh.
The tank, it's big enough. This kind of explosion, the control tank on 71, it's 100 cubic meters.
110.
110. Could do this, definitely.
Scott, I looked right into it. I looked into the core.
Did you lower the control rods or not?
Oh my god.
Take him to the infirmary.
Dyatlov, they're gonna make him as dislikable as possible.
He's delusional.
Oh my god, yeah!
The feed water is mildly contaminated. He'll be fine. I've seen worse.
But if
We have to keep water flowing into the core. We need electricians, mechanics. We need bodies.
It is
How many times do I
frustrating.
have to
Oh
say
my
it?
god.
I'm going to the administration building now to call Brakhanov and Famin. They're going to want a full report. Well, I don't know if I can make things better for you. But I can certainly make them worse. Call in the day shift, Comrade Akimov.
Yes, Comrade Yakov.
God, and that's how he always got his way, just throwing his authority around. Jesus Christ, 1:50 a.m.
You're doing fine.
Oh, y'all are about to get busy soon.
Maybe
Ooh.
an hour. This one not until morning. How's it downstairs, Doctor?
Quiet.
Always is. Nothing at this hour but babies. Well, I won't need you in here for a while. If you want, get some rest in the break room.
They haven't brought anyone in from the fire.
What fire?
The power plant.
Oh, it mustn't be too bad.
Do we stock iodine? Iodine.
You mean disinfectant?
No, pills. Does the hospital stock iodine pills?
Iodine pills? Why would we have iodine pills?
We might need some. Oh, man.
Hello. Hello. Who else knows this? Have you called Famin? Of course I want you to call him. If I'm up, he's up.
All the big bosses are coming in now. Time to wake up.
Whatever the cause, the important thing is that neither you nor I...
2:30 a.m. They're going to a secret room. Damn! Jesus.
I take it the safety test was a failure? We have the situation under control.
Under control?
No, you don't.
Doesn't look like it's under control.
Shut up, Famin. I have to get on the phone and tell Marion, or God forbid, Frolishev, that my power plant is on fire. No one can blame you for this, Director Brakhanov. Of course no one can blame me for this. How can I be responsible? I was sleeping. Tell me what happened, quickly. We ran the test exactly as Chief Engineer Famin approved. Unit Shift Chief Akimov and Engineer Toptonov encountered technical difficulties leading to an accumulation of hydrogen in the control system tank. It regrettably ignited, damaging the plant, setting the roof on fire.
It's the only logical explanation. Of course,
So I'm going to bring up the idea of a core exploding.
was directly supervising the test, so he would know best.
The reactor? We're taking measures to ensure a steady flow of water through the core. What about radiation? Obviously down here it's nothing, but in the reactor building, I'm being told, 3.6 Roentgen per hour. Well, that's not great, but it's not horrifying.
Not at all.
It's not the same thing.
From the feed water, I assume.
The dosimetrist should be checking regularly. Have them use a good meter from the safe.
Oh yeah, the guy did say that the actual good ones were locked away. The ones that we have were just locked at 3.6.
Committee, there'll be orders coming down.
Everybody, no one knows what's going on or how serious this is.
Oh, it is beautiful.
Wow. Is that ash? Oh my God. It spread out there all like that fast. On your face. Oh my God. I hate this. Just the long lasting effects of just this, by the way. Just, I don't know.
Can I have a cigarette?
Yeah, he's just, yeah, he just knows this is my coffin. I'm gonna die here.
It's over.
Wow. They did a really good job with capturing the overall atmosphere. Because, wow.
We don't know what we can from the perimeter. We need to start making our way to the roof.
Getting your way deeper and deeper inside.
Facilities this path straight up. All the way up, all the way in. Come on!
Oh, look at his face. I feel so bad for that woman too, because she felt like something deep down like this isn't right. And I feel like the more he's sticking around, the more he realizes, oh, she was right. 3:30, okay.
What about the auxiliary?
Pumps are gone. The electrical's gone.
The core?
I didn't go in there and I won't.
Deep down, he knows.
I think it's time we
No,
fix.
we have to get water into the core, otherwise there'll be a meltdown.
Oh,
We have to open the
God.
valves. Sasha, what do you want, Boris? If it's true, then we're dead. 1 million people are dead. Is that what you need to hear?
Somebody has to stick around and, yeah, this sucks.
And the number of valves, the amount of time to turn them. You're talking about hours in there.
Then help us.
Help you do what? Pump water into a ditch. There's nothing there.
Watch the panel while we're gone.
It's not working.
Just watch it.
No.
I guess we know where they called us in early. What about sabotage? A bomb?
Sitnikov. Prakhanov wants us to use a good dosimeter, but it's in a safe and we can't find the key.
It's in building 2. Follow me.
The big wigs are here.
Welcome.
5:20.
Please, find a seat. Plenty of room. I apologise for the lateness of the hour. As you can see, we have experienced an accident. A large control tank malfunction, damaging reactor building 4 and starting a fire. First, the accident is well under control. Second, because the
God, I hate the false hope.
nuclear industry
He doesn't know better, but I feel like Diallo
it is
did.
important that we ensure that this incident has no adverse consequences. Now, to prevent a panic, the Central Committee have ordered a detachment of military police to Pripyat.
How large of a detachment?
Between 2,000 and 4,000 men.
2,000 and 4,000 men.
What's really going on here? How dangerous is this? There's mild radiation, but it's limited to the plant itself. No, it isn't. You saw men outside.
No, it isn't.
You saw men with burns. There's more radiation than they're saying. We have wives here. We have children. I say we evacuate the town.
Gentlemen,
Wow.
please, my wife is here. Do you think I would keep her in Pripyat if it wasn't safe?
The air is glowing.
The Cherenkov effect.
Jesus.
Completely normal phenomenon, can happen with minimal radiation.
I wonder how many of you know the name of this place. We all call it Chernobyl, of course. What is its real name?
The Vladimir I. Lenin Nuclear Power Station.
Exactly. Vladimir I. Lenin.
Get away from me.
Sometimes we forget. Sometimes we fall prey to fear that our faith in Soviet socialism will always be rewarded. Now, the state tells us the situation here is not dangerous. Have faith, comrades.
God damn it. Ugh.
The state tells us it wants to prevent a panic. Listen well. It's true. When the people see the police, they will be afraid. But it is my experience that when the people ask questions that are not in their own best interest, they should simply be told to keep their minds on their labor and leave matters of the state to the state. We seal off the city.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Cut the phone lines. Contain the
No
spread of
news gets out.
misinformation. That is how we keep the people from undermining the fruits of their own labor.
Wow.
Yes,
Like closing them off from civilization. They're all just stuck in a
We'll all be
bubble,
rewarded
basically.
for what we do here tonight. This is our moment to shine.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
We love a good little, what, seclusion?
Well?
I sent my dosimetrist into the reactor building. The large dosimeter from the safe, the one with 1,000 Röntgen capacity.
What was the number?
There was none. The meter burned out
Oh.
the second it was turned on.
Holy shit.
Typical.
Here's what Moscow does. Sends us shit equipment and wonders why things go wrong.
We found another dosimeter
It also...
from the military fire department. It only goes to 200 Röntgen, but it's better than the small ones.
And?
It maxed out. 200 Röntgen.
God.
What game are you playing?
What game are you playing? Oh my God. Listen, people.
He's my best man.
It's another faulty meter. You're wasting your time.
I checked the meter against the control.
What's wrong with you? How'd you get that number from feed water leaking from a blown tank?
You don't.
Then what the fuck are you talking about?
What we told you in the lab. The core exploded.
I walked around the exterior of Building 4. I think there's graphite on the ground in the rubble.
Did I say granite? I meant
You didn't
graphite.
see
Sorry.
graphite.
I did.
You didn't.
Like, oh my God.
Because it's not there.
Are you suggesting the core, what, exploded?
Yes.
Sitnikov, you're a nuclear engineer, so am I. So please tell me how an RBMK reactor core explodes. Not a meltdown, an explosion. I'd love to know.
Do you want to go and check yourself? I'll walk you there. Oh my God.
Then why can't you?
I don't see how it could explode. But it did.
Enough.
He's standing his
I'll go up
ground.
the vent block roof. From there, you can look right down into reactor building 4. I'll see it with my own eyes.
What's wrong? Oh! What's wrong? Fucking bitch.
I apologize.
Guards! Guards! Get him to the medic or the hospital, whatever he needs.
And he hasn't even gotten close to the core like the other men that he's forced to go there have. And look at him.
The feed water. Been around it all night. You go then.
What?
Go to the vent block roof and report back what you see.
No.
You go.
No, I won't do that.
Of course you will.
You'll be fine. We'll see.
Oh my God.
Come on.
You're the one that doesn't believe it exploded, so why would I go there to verify for you if you don't believe me already? How about you go and confirm for yourself? I can't stand this man. God. This is gonna take forever. Somebody has to do it. Come on.
Sorry.
Something to be sorry for.
told you. We did nothing wrong.
Oh. This is nuts. Oh, his face is glowing red. Holy shit. Look at that. Look around. You're going to see a whole lot of that. His wife is still just gonna be waiting at home. Like, I can't believe. Like, honestly, I feel horrible for that firefighter. Look at him. And they're still yelling at him. Like if you're going to yell at me anyway, you should have just went yourself. Like, no, it's not possible. Oh. Oh, it's that nurse, yeah. The one that got told to take a break. You're about to have a busy ass day. Oh my God. All hands on deck. Oh, there's the cat. Okay, we're coming back with him.
Hello?
Valerie Legazo?
Yes.
Valerie, okay, I thought so.
Director of the Kurchatov Institute of Atomic Energy.
I am. Who am I
This
speaking?
is Boris Sherbina. There's been an accident at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
How bad is it?
No need to panic. There was a
Oh
fire.
my God.
The system control tank exploded.
Control system tank. And the core?
And we've ordered them to continuously pump water. This is mild. The plant manager, Brukhanov, is reporting 3.6 Rontgen per hour.
That's actually significant. You should evacuate the
You're
surround.
an expert on all-decay reactors.
Listen.
Yes, I've studied it.
General Secretary Gorbachev has appointed a committee to manage the accident. You're on it.
I think given the amount of radiation that it would be...
Legazo, you're on this committee to answer direct questions.
This is so, like, I didn't volunteer for this. You called me.
Nothing else. Certainly not policy. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. I didn't mean to...
God, that's so fucking annoying. Jesus. I wonder how long they've been down here for. It looks even scarier during the daytime. Jeez. Oh, fuck. Look at those trees compared to the ones. Holy shit. They all think it's just a normal day. Little do they know. Oh my gosh. I'm getting dark flashbacks. That's it. Wow, that was a good ass first episode. Yeah, you can just tell this show is going to be heavy. And I'm glad they are taking this seriously and not like over dramatizing everything. I do think that they are doing a fairly good, to be fair, I don't remember the actual event to a T. Again, I haven't done any active research on it since high school, which was well over 15 years ago. Oh God. But still, I love the fact that they are, from what I can tell, they're being very truthful about everything, especially when it comes to Dyatlov. From what I remember about Dyatlov, he was very, authoritative. Like he was very much, you do not question me because I am in this position. I am over you. I have been in this position longer than you have. And hopefully they'll dive more into his personality. I didn't expect him to be sidelined very this soon, but he obviously, just given his position, he's still going to be very prevalent in the series. But I do hope that they show his actual what's the word I'm looking for? His ignorance, maybe his I don't know what the word I'm trying to find, but like he just denies because he genuinely believes. Like honestly, I can't tell if he believes what he says or if he believes that if he you remember the very opening quote, you know, like you tell these lies so much that you slowly begin to not even realize that you're lying anymore. Like I wonder if that's pretty much what his entire being is at this point, just because of the fact that, like, even looking around, you can tell that he is fighting the idea of something so terrifying, something so terrifying could happen. I want to reread that quote again. Hold on. It says, like, what is the cost of lies?
What is the cost of lies?
Yeah, this. Okay.
It's not that we'll mistake,
it's not that we'll mistake them for the truth.
The real danger is that if we hear enough lies, then we no longer
recognize the truth at all. Like, that's what I think is Dyatlov's entire philosophy, you know, like in terms of him repeating to himself over and over that the core did not explode, there was no explosion, you know, how does an RBMK reactor explode, you know, all that other stuff, all these things that lead you to denying it because you cannot conceptualize it ever exploding in the first place because it's not supposed to explode, you know. Like, I think the best way to think about this maybe is that, like, you have a contained fire in a fireplace, you know, and that leads to an explosion, something so contained, you can't conceptualize that being the cause of something so catastrophic. So I think that's the best way to think about the idea of the RBMK reactor is just not supposed to happen. There's probably a better analogy that I could have used, but off the top of my head, that's the best I could come up with. Because, like, the nuclear reactor is basically always in a controlled state. So if, like, fuel isn't actively being pumped into this thing, it's not supposed to blow up. I'll just go ahead and stop before I confuse people, but in my head, it sounds clear, but I think when I'm saying it out loud, it can get muddied. But either way, this is a very, very good start to this series, and man, I can tell this is going to break my heart. But so far so good. We have, I think it's 5 episodes total, so we're going to. This is going to be a quick one. I can't wait to see what we watch next. But one series at a time, I'm going to lock in on this one. But until next time, of course, if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, check out the Patreon for full-length access as well as early access to anything Chernobyl, plus any other shows and movies that we are watching. I love your support. Aside from that, you guys have a great day/night, and I'll see you next time.